and welcome to Fortune Forecast. Whether you are here visiting for the first time and clicked on that link out of curiosity, or if you're here as a Fortune Forecast subscriber, welcome back and for your daily tarot reading and more. I invite you to give yourself a few minutes, relax here with me as I interpret today's message. And again, thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Today is Thursday, February 24. Let's get started. Hopefully you've come through the week, and I see that our first two cards are here, so we will receive them in the present them in the order that they were received. Our first category that we will look at is money. Money. And here it is. What's the vibe about money? Well, look at that. This is a good day about money. It's a good day about relationships. Your business and partnerships are revealing good foundation and good progress, making good yields for you. And if you're out there doing that paper trade, definitely a good day to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. They've got some good leads on what you've put out there already, and so this is presenting in a very positive way as far as the trades today. Good overall activity for you and for what you've pushed through this week. Yeah, there must have been a couple bumps, but right now this is looking good. And you've got some good positions there. Overall, for the general, this is a great message that everything's kind of flowing in our favor when it comes to money, finances, investments. Okay, there you go. And we don't need to shuffle because we were presented with our second card in the area of relationship. So what will that be revealing in the area of relationship? Let's take a look here. Okay, looks like there's going to be a little kind of not so good because there's a plan that's supposed to be kind of unraveling, some ideas, some goals, some things for the future. As a couple, or as a team, or as a team project, a academic group, whatever this is, that in whatever relationship you find yourself, you will know because it will resonate with you that right now the ideas that you had and some plans that you had, you really wanted to kind of get started on this now, but it just seems that the other person or the other parties are not ready to receive or accept this idea, even though it's creative and it's original, and you see the potential in it as this partnership and relationship. It's not, they're not buying into it. They're not buying into your enthusiasm. They feel like it's not fully planned out. Just the insight here, it's like there's no confidence in that it will actually yield to anything. So it's like time and money probably not very spent very well. So there you have it on that. So don't get disappointed. Don't get disappointed. Look for alternatives. Maybe this is just a sign that you need to kind of look into it a little deeper, and don't give up. I mean, God put these ideas into you, and He will show you by these ways. Rejection doesn't mean it's the end. It just means that let's work on it a little bit more to kind of make it a little stronger and make it work. That's how the universe works. That's how God works. Then we need to understand that there is something greater at work here, working for us and with us. Don't you agree? Let's look at career. How is this planning out in career? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, some disappointments. And I don't know if it's as much as in general, or you're just disappointed. There's going to be some disappointment in your company, disappointment in the organization. There's just disappointment in general, probably with your boss. One of those days, and finding ways to move through this thing that's not working out, and you trying to make peace with that at this moment. It's sometimes it's a little bit rough when we learn things about the organization that we work with, or the people that we work with, that they're not as forthcoming as they were, or that the company really is not fulfilling its mission, and then it's a little bit demoralizing for you, remembering how excited you were when you first started, and you were buying into the company that you're working with, or you're buying into the program. And if this is something that you are your own business that you're starting, it's important that you look at being a person of integrity, because people are depending on what you're selling, what you're offering. And if it's not coming from a place that's true in your heart, you may want to reconsider what you're offering. You may want to reconsider what you're offering. So when it comes to career, it's important that you also, there's other thing that's showing up for some people that I'm seeing here, is a very major disappointment that maybe you didn't get the raise that you wanted, or that the income that you are getting in this business or this company, it really is not taking you where you want to go. Or the other one I'm getting is that there is no upward mobility. It's like you've reached the ceiling. And don't be disappointed. What you might want to consider is find out what you can do to become a person of value that could merit that pay increase, or that job title that you want. Okay? Let's look at the next area that we want to explore today, is in the area of mind, body, and soul, well-being. Mind, body, and soul, well-being. I hope that you are taking care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. Okay, so what's stressing you out, my dear one? Something is stressing you out, and that's really biting at you, and it's affecting you, and it's affecting a lot as far as you wanting to express yourself and do things. So there's something out there that is just really taking away your energy, and you can't find the strength. There's something that's going on, and it's beyond the body. It's a little bit more. And I do understand, and I know that some of you are very sensitive, going on in the world, and you just very, you're like an empath, and you still haven't learned how to, not absorb all the negativity that's out there. So it's affecting a lot of you, because there's a lot more people tuning in, and whether it's something personal in your family life, or it's the collective state of the planet here, the earth, and the people that are on it that are not contributing to the healing, and you as a healer, as an empath, or as a sensitive person, are being affected by this. So find ways to connect back with nature, to find your inner strength, and so that it doesn't affect your physical core. And that's the message. And I'm sad to feel this, and I will be praying for all of us, so that we need you. We need you to be at full capacity so that you can find your strength again, okay? Let's take a look at the collective reading for today and see what our message is for that. And again, if you're interested on these decks, please look at the descriptions. I do have the names of the decks that I'm using today. Every now and then I'll use a different one. Thursday, what do you have in store for us? Intention. And this is a good feeling card, whether it is that you are doing in business. And remember, that was a positive message over here for the money. There was a positive message here for the money. So let's continue with the intentions of what we want to do with that money, what or how we want to invest it, how we want to move it, and what kind of things that we want to do with it. Let's be true with that intention. The other one that we had some issues here had to do with the relationships, whatever it is that we were trying to share with that person, with that company, with the business partnerships that we have, whatever it is on the intimate level, we need to make sure that our intentions are lined up so that we can move forward. And the other things with the career, we need to also know that what we're doing, and how we're contributing and giving our time to help others, that is coming from a true place. So we need to really harness all of this, and let's focus on our intention. Get yourself a little notepad and just write, my intention for today is, and complete that sentence. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for, just spending this time. So please do take a minute to share, like, make any comments so that I know that you are here, and subscribe to my channel. Set your intention and let me know. Make a comment. What is your intention for today? Goodbye, and come back tomorrow.